This is a residential interior project from ODS, in which it was a very compact planning, only 900 square feet carpet area that we had, in which 3 bedrooms were there, a living, dining and a fully functional kitchen, as well as wash area and the balcony areas were there. So we tried to play around and give a dedicated elements to each room, a different mood boards to each room, a different color scheme to each room, but at the same time we tried to combine everything with a common theme, which was nature inspired interiors. So that is what you can see here. The materials that we have used are the wood veneers, the real wood veneers in the main areas where visitors are allowed. So in the living room as well as dining room, we have used the wood veneers with the nature coat polish, which is again a green product. And when you come inside on the bedrooms, we have used more heavy sided laminates, which are more of a digital in nature, as well as we have used different vibrant colors into the laminates. And elements you have seen, like kids room, have lot of playful color elements. There are a lot of other colors that we have used, like wooden, there is a mud inspired interior themes, lot of colors. This image that you see here, it is a living room. The entire interior and a mood board was derived from the nature. So everything that you see here is customized, designed by us, and all the motifs and characters used here are depicted from nature. For example, to start with, there's a lot of natural light that we are borrowing from the balcony. The colors that you see of the mood board of the interior are based on nature. There's a lot of elements which have come as artwork, are customized with artists who are being supported by an NGO. Even the artwork of the leaf that you see are based on nature. The motif that you see in the laser cut screen are also modern motifs of the leaf, separate forms of the leaf. Plus, if you see the furnishings also, there is a theme which is running. There are 2 looks that we are taking for this interior room. The small tables that you see here are also designed and customized by our in-house team. So there is a sheer curtain, there is a blank out curtain which gives you one look with sheer curtain. There is another look that I am going to show you of the same, it's a corner view of the same living room. There is one more view which with the blank out curtains closed, which gives a complete new look, transform the whole room into a different interior theme. This is where you enter, this is the main entrance. So the highlight elements were gold profiles, or you can say copper profiles with the chandelier lights. Lot of elements which we have gone into detail, like pumpkin handles that you see here on this, which are based on ceramic. The fans that you see here are also based on the wooden theme, so they are powder coated with wooden theme. This is the front view of the sofa. You see some glimpse of a dining table, and the next space to come, there's a kitchen on this side. This is the main TV element which I showed you. You can see the lights also, which are getting merged with the profile of the interior. A different view of the same theme. The very interesting element of a bench which we have designed from our in-house team, which is based on the wooden veneer look. There's a shaft behind which houses the AC outdoor units. We try to cover it smartly with artificial greenery so that it doesn't look bad. Again, the same view. It has a beautiful view from the balcony, and people would like to sit here for maximum time of the day and enjoy the beauty outside as well as inside, which is nature depicted interiors. Few more detailing. So our language for interior is like, when we are using the veneer, we strongly feel that we should not cover up the grains which are visible. We try to show them as it is. Only thing, we had used different pigments, like this was a darker and this was a lighter, plus some verticality we wanted to give, so we have used some kind of profiles here. Few more detailing of the artwork that you see with the vibrant colors. A picture light is spotting the artwork. This is the dining area. So dining area, you can see the glimpse of the living. Always they say that it is a artwork which they already had, which we tried to preserve, which was going well. This this is the corridor which leads you to the bedroom area. So there's a kids room behind this door, there's a common toilet bathroom, there is a master bedroom this side, and there's a grandparents room this side. So this was a console unit in which we had more detailing of the grooves, the pumpkin handles in ceramic, the granite top here, the double molding in the granite. So anything which you put here, this is maintenance free. We had the vintage theme mirrored here. Again, this artwork that you see are all being done by the artist, and we have done the coordination. Here you can see the detailing part, the black switches which we had replaced, the bricks. This is another view of the same. So here you can see the granite, how we have gone for granite, and the vintage mirror and all. Okay, this is interesting theme. So we tried to do a little colorful theme for kids room. So they had very cute, a boy and a girl. So the name were Aro and Navisha. So what we tried to do was, there was a heavy column behind it, and this didn't have a plain surface, so there was offset. So we tried to cover it with a plain surface with the ply and the laminates. We didn't want to waste the space of the space which was behind the ply, so we used the storages which are open shelves, and we tried to use the frames here, which also goes as a playful theme. So V means Roman 5, has a 5 numbers of squares in it. There is a 2 in Roman, which is I, double I. So there are 2 elements on each side. So it is more of a playful thing also. Plus, if you see the motif of boy, there is a bow here, and for the girl, you will see on the cupboard, like here, if you see, there is a bow on top. So again, the colors blue, yellow, and lighter pink color, it goes very playful with the kids. It is a study space that we have given, again with the star ceramic handles that we have used here. These are the 2 kids. Even the curtains that we have taken are based on the theme of a jungle. This is another room which is a master bedroom. Again a different theme here, but again a nature based, because as a central theme it runs around. So we had gone for rustic finishes here. There's a wooden flooring, there's a grey rustic laminate finish, there's a grey furnishing, soft furnishing that we have used, the laminates, the soft panel bed, the back painted glass storages, plus capsule shaped mirror, the lights, everything is coordinated. So this is the full view from the other side of the bed. So you see the whole thing here. There is a study space given here. There are some open shelf storage for books. This is the bay window concept that we try to create. All the things, because it's a master bedroom, again here the language of the ceramic handles are different. It has a shape of the heart, if you can see. This is the view from this side. So there is a huge window here, but we used to get a glare. So in the daytime we used to do it with a blackout, and then in the late evening we used to open it. So we used to see a beautiful sunset from this side. This is the kitchen. Again, this is totally modular kitchen. So we haven't changed these tiles. These were builder given tiles. We have done the customized interiors for the storage compartments. We have the pull out units as a residue. We had all these tandem shutters which we have done. Here there is a electrical gadgets platform separately. Here there is a storage here with the profile lights, and there's a loft storage as well, and this has a storage which is more like a grains and all. This gives you the complete view of the kitchen in a 3 dimension. So these are the lofts. There's a wash area behind it. You see the detail of the handle. It's a circular handle which has a 4 separate segments which opens 4 different shutters. So these are the small details which we work. Even the handles that we have selected are the ones which doesn't harm your fingers, or there's no stain which happens here. Again, the colors are green, off-white, which goes with the theme of nature. Here if you see, this is the platform for oven and other electrical gadgets. Same thing here. This is the corridor which leads you towards the bedrooms. This is the master bedroom door, and this is the grandparents room. So we didn't want to waste any single space without any aesthetic beauty. So what we have done here is we have tried to put abstract art here, which gives you leads you to the room, and it becomes like interesting space as well. This is a grandparents room that I'm trying to show. So here you can see Uh, the shape of the bed itself is customized. There's a lot of storage which happens below. They had a lot of storage requirement basically. The side storages, the groove patterns, the mirror shape, the detail in terms of the digital laminate that we have used, the storages which goes up, the floating ceiling, the dressing table which also gets merged into a side storage for the bed, and you have all the electrical switches also customized here with the puffy to sit and the leading to the toilet area of the room. Another side of the room, here there is a huge wardrobe for two people, the storage above as a loft, and a small open shelf area where we can put the artifacts, which again gets a clue from the digital laminate that we have used here with the alcoves that we try to create a storage below, a TV unit, again a separate handle that you see in the ceramic, and the artwork which was to do with the serenity. So we have used Buddha and the leaves as artwork, which is giving vibrancy. This was the main gate. Again the motif is getting repeated into the jali door here, the nameplate, the veneer look, the storage cabinet, everything was revolving around the wooden solid handle and all. So when you stand here, as a pose you take before entering, you get the curiosity built up, what is inside. You can see some things and you feel like going inside and exploring it. So this is how we had done this interior, and it was appreciated by everyone, and I'm glad to present this to you all.